Right, welcome to my predictions for the Conference League Match Day 1. I have already done videos for the Europa League and the Champions League, as well as a fantasy football video for the Champions League. So be sure to go and check them out as well. And one thing I will say that I've said in other videos, there's a lot of teams that I don't know how to pronounce them properly. And there was a few in the Champions League that I was having to guess, but the lower I get, the more teams there are that I don't know how to pronounce. So I'm sorry in advance if I say your team's name completely wrong. First up we have Balkany versus CFR. I'm just going to say that instead of trying to pronounce that the second part of the name. Alright, so there will be a lot of teams in this competition that I know absolutely nothing about. And these are two of the teams, so it's just going to be a complete guess. I'm going to go against the popular predictions there and say it'll be about Balkany one. Next up we have Nice versus Cologne. Maybe, probably not. I will say it'll be a Nice 3-1 for this one. So for the Slovakia versus Partizan, I will say it will be no, I'm going to go nothing each for this one. I haven't predicted there to be many goalless games, but I'm just going to say that will be one. Okay, up next we have Anderlecht versus Silkeborg. Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all, but okay. I will go for one each for this game. Austria Wien versus Beersheva. I will go for an Austria 1. 2-0. Villarreal versus Lech. That should be an easy one for Villarreal. I'm going to go 4-0 for this one. Hearts versus Istanbul. I think Hearts definitely aren't the best team in Scotland. However, I do think they can compete against this team. Mainly because I've never heard of this team, so I'm just going to say it'll be a Hearts 1 for this one. Clear that I'm going against the popular predictions for this one. But hey, if I'm right, I'll get an extra point for that. Okay, Florentina versus RFS. Florentina 1. I'll go 3-0 for this one. Vaduz versus Apollon. I'm gonna go for a 1-0. No. 1-0 for Vaduz. Okay, up next we have Dini Pro 1. That almost sounds like an Xbox name or something. Versus Alkmaar. I think this would be nothing for this side, and it'll be 2-0. So for the Slovan Bratislava versus Zalgiris, I'm gonna go nothing each for this one. We'll go nothing each. Basel versus Pinnock. I'll go 1-0 for this one. The next game we have Shamrock Rovers versus Djurgården. I'm gonna go for a Shamrock Rovers 1. I'll go 2-1. I just realised I'm saying there's going to be a lot of goals in all these group stages. That is definitely not going to be the case. There will be a lot of 0-0 draws, like a lot more than what I've predicted, or at least one each draws across all three competitions. That is. Next we have Molde versus Ghent. I think Ghent will win this one. I'm going to go for a 2-1-1. No, 2-0. 2-0-1 for that one. Sivasspor versus Slavia Praha. I'm going to go for Slavia Praha game. Praha 1. Let's go for 1-0. Very simple game. Up next we have West Ham versus FCSB. It should be an easy one for West Ham. I don't think they've been to the best standard this season. I don't think they've done as well. But I think this should still be a decent win for them. I'm going to go 3 now. Okay, so there we have it. That's all my predictions. I'm going to put my 2 times boost on the nice game. No reason, just that's just what I'm going to go for. Right, so there we have it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for another video. See ya.